Mark had always thought he knew his wife, Emma. They had been married for over 20 years, shared 2 kids, and built a life that others envied. But that Thursday morning, as he stepped into their quiet suburban home earlier than usual, he sensed something was off. A subtle fragrance lingered in the air, one he didn't recognize. A message blinked on Emma's phone on the kitchen counter. "See you tonight. Can't wait." Mark's heart raced. Questions flooded his mind. Who was this? How long had this been going on? And most importantly, would he ever see the Emma he knew again? The next days were a careful dance. Mark observed Emma more closely than ever before. The way she smiled a little too brightly at her phone, the sudden weekend trips she could barely explain. He discovered receipts for dinners at a restaurant he had never been to, hotel bookings, all hidden beneath the routine of normal life. He confronted her once, trying to keep his voice calm, but she laughed it off, brushing it away. Yet Mark could feel it in his bones. Something had shifted. Trust, once solid and unquestionable, was now fragile as glass. Then came the night that would change everything. Mark, pretending to be out of town, returned home silently. Peeking through the half-open door of their bedroom, he saw her. Not with a stranger, but with their neighbor, someone he had trusted, someone he had considered family. His chest tightened. The betrayal was complete, raw, undeniable. Emma froze, sensing his presence, eyes wide. Words stumbled between them, but no excuses could bridge the chasm that now existed. For 20 years he had loved her, and in one moment, it felt like everything he knew had evaporated. But as the silence grew, Mark noticed something even stranger. A small note clutched in Emma's hand. It wasn't meant for him. "I'm sorry, but this has to end. I can't do this anymore. It's over." Emma's betrayal had been a mirror, reflecting her own confusion and regret, not desire. The affair wasn't about love lost for Mark. It was about her losing herself. Mark stared at the note, heart aching, and in that moment realized the truth. Sometimes, the people we love the most are fighting battles we'll never fully see, and for the first time in decades, he felt both heartbreak and a strange sense of relief.